Straight back from Vegas. Had a good time in Vegas. W, you need to come out there one time with me, man.
How much you lost?
You know what? I don't really play when I go out there like that, man. If I do play, I play like $200. I win $5. I keep it moving. Like I don't really go crazy. Like I really, when I go to Vegas and I wasn't allowed to work.
Yeah.
So when I'm out there, I party like it's 1999. I party like crazy. Like
There's a lot of parties out there.
yeah, a lot of parties out there. When I say I party, my nigga, I party. Like I couldn't work, because I was down there for business, so they don't allow me to work because I was only there for iHeart. So I had to just go and do what I had to do there. So every night I party. I'm in the club till like 4 a.m. tipsy, drunk, tiptoe. If you wanted to get me, you could have got me in Vegas. Like I wasn't. I had a lot of people with me though, but I'm just joking. I had a lot of people with me, but. Done. Like, done. Wife falling on the floor, me falling on the floor. Stumbling to the room. I ran into Trey. Me and MGK was taking shots. I seen Floyd out there.
How you doing?
I was drunk, so I told Floyd, Floyd, you got to fight one more fight. He was like, I ain't got to fight. He said, nah, I'm done. I was like, man, my nigga, you going to give up all that money? And he was like, hold on, let me show you something. He went in his phone, he went on his bank account. And then he showed me the number. I was like, woo, all right, you ain't got to fight. You got that much in your bank account, you ain't got to fight. So shout out to Floyd. The only problem is when I got there, right?
Yeah.
Nigga got me at JFK, you little bastard. When I was flying in Delta, I checked my bag curbside. Now, usually I don't carry luggage. I usually just go. And young nigga took my shit. When I landed, my bag weighed 54 pounds when I left. And when I landed, my bag weighed 22 pounds.
What they took?
Got me. All my Christian Louboutin sneakers, all my Jordans, my Hermes belt buckles, my Balmain jeans, my Gucci button ups. What else he took? Got me though.
Some nigga in Queens wearing that right now.
What word? And my underwear. He got my underwear. Like, and he took my underwear, dog. Like, so now I was in Vegas, free balling. So the thing is when I pack my bags, and anybody out there, when you pack your bags, I pack my underwear in my shoes to make it easy to pack. So when he stole my shoes, he stole my underwear and my wife beaters. So I was damn near naked in Vegas. Got me. He got me. So if there's anybody out there in Queens or Brooklyn or Long Island right now with a fresh pair of Christian Louboutins, some Calvin Klein and Versace boxer shorts that he can't afford, some Hermes belts, you're like, this nigga can't afford it. Take a picture of it for me because it's mine. Just at me on Instagram and Twitter. All right, we got a special guest in the building. Homie Joe Brees, what's up, homie?
What's good, Joe?
Turn this mic on, man. Say it again, say test 1 2.
Yo.
There we go.
There we go.
What's up, homie?
What's good?
Man, you got a lot of bread. Let me hold $1 or something, man. I need to get some new underwear and shit.
Like you, man. You looking like a rapper and shit.
Hey, nah, I retired. What's going on, homie?
Ain't shit, chilling. Just touched down from Orlando. We was in Orlando. We was in Atlanta like 3 days ago.
Where you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
You from the Bronx? So you've been on the road traveling, pushing your record?
Yeah, pretty much. And here and there, meeting up with the people I need to meet up with.
Okay.
This ain't my first go around on the radio tip. There's a third actually. First time I was like 18, 19.
Okay.
We had a track called Money Over Everything across the U.S.
Yeah.
It was doing good. GP got a call. Long story short, the law came in a week prior to everything, shut down the whole thing.
Now, what do you mean shut down the whole thing?
We was just in coming up, doing our thing.
Right.
So they stopped our whole operation and everything.
Got locked up?
Something like that.
Damn it, man. How much time did you do?
Nah, it wasn't me. It was
the crew.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
So so you had to start the organization back up.
Right.
All right. So
and it's been an uphill battle since.
You've been fighting ever since.
Right.
Okay, but you from the Bronx.
We here.
Now, Bronx is doing all right, though. I ain't mad at the Bronx right now. Y'all all right.
French repping hard.
Yeah, French is doing good. You fuck with French?
I love his music, man.
You love his music?
I do.
I like
French. He got that just make you feel comfortable, like you know the nigga type of shit. Like, make you feel good, like you want to spend your last and shit.
We got Joe Brees in the building. See, the thing with French is he's a bottom dude. Like, he's from the slums. Nobody ever fucked with him.
Yeah.
He kept it fighting. I remember when he was doing those, what was the name of his Coke Boy mixtapes?
Which one?
The video shit he was doing.
Cocaine City.
Cocaine City.
Cocaine City.
So niggas was fucking with him there, and he used to come to the clubs. Niggas never wanted to play his records. And then when it popped, it popped. Man, he is popping every chick in the building. I ain't mad at French right now. But Joe Brees in the building. We got a record?
Yeah, we got a record.
What we get into?
Let's get into sauce.
Sauce?
Yeah.
All right, it's DJ Envy's Tuesday Night Live. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yep. It's DJ Envy's Tuesday Night Live. It's the People's Choice. DJ Envy, Joe Brees in the building. That was his joint Sauce. Now, how can they holler at you if they need to holler at you, man?
Follow me on Instagram, Bread Wonder. Twitter, Joe Bread Gang, GVNG.
Now this logo is dope, man.
Good looking, man.
You need to make this a chain, man.
Yeah, that's coming.
This shit hard.
It's in the works already.
This shit hard. Now, how is it for you being an artist from New York? Because New York is not popping right now, so it's a lot harder for, I would say, DJs to support New York artists because New York is so far behind.
They are.
Yeah, I think so. Don't you?
The South got it on smash, man.
I ain't gonna say the South, but the South sound.
Right.
French Montana is
he
a
got
Southern
that
sound.
He got that sound.
Even Fetty Wap is a South sound, you know.
Right. I lived in Atlanta for a little while. Lived in North Carolina for a little while. So like I've gotten around and the music just influenced like what we doing and stuff. So first time I ever went down south, we was in Greensboro, North Carolina. And
those are the hustling towns for everybody out there. Those ain't the vacation spots. Those are the hustling spots. But go ahead.
We ain't gonna talk on that.
I'm just putting it out there so people know,
But yeah, the first joint I heard down there was the what was that, In the Kitchen? Gucci Mane?
Gucci,
That shit was crazy, and the way niggas was looking at Gucci down there was like he
Gucci's
was God
down there,
right?
absolutely.
So it was like, wow, that's why I did the whole Sauce shit, pay homage, cause I've been going back down south as of lately and getting shit rocking over there, so it's only right.
Yeah, the
pay
bad
homage
thing,
to the trap god.
The bad thing about it is, you want to be loved in home, and it feels like a lot of times New York artists got to go out of town to come back, Right. Like you look at a French who first popped in Atlanta first. New York was fuck with him a little bit, but Atlanta was the one that kind of loved him and supported him. And even you look at A$AP Rocky, who has like a southern sound. But a lot of these people say their influence was Gucci Mane. If you talk to A$AP or Bobby Shmurda, who's locked up, I say, yo, Bobby, who you want to do a song with? Gucci. Same thing with Fetty. A lot of these guys love them southern artists. And that's what they grew up on. So that's what their influences are. That which hurts a New York artist because it's like that sound is right now is Future.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you seen what they just did right now. Like they gonna have it on lock for a little while, But
absolutely.
It is what it is. We coming in.
Now what's the plan for your project now?
Right now, I just dropped the mixtape 88 Keys. You can download that on that piff. Right now we pushing the Sauce record. I'm gonna have a bunch of videos dropping soon. Within these next 2-3 weeks. We got another single coming right afterwards. We just moving, man. I'm just trying to hit up all these states, get in touch with all the people, just put my hand out there, man.
All right, it's DJ Envy's Tuesday Night Live. Joe Brees in the building. What we get into?
Let's get back into Sauce.
Sauce. Keep it locked. 877-60 Hip Hop. Come on. Yes, DJ Envy's Tuesday Night Live. It's the People's Choice. DJ Envy. Joe Bread in the building.
Yeah.
That's a single Sauce. Mixtape they can pick up right now. What's the name of the mixtape? 88 Keys?
88 Keys.
Now what's on the mixtape? What's the idea of the mixtape? Explain it to people.
Mixtape got a couple trap joints. A couple, first joint is like a uplifting, like, struggle joint. The intro. It's just basically like my life, my what I was going through at the time,
Now you're 27 years old, so growing up, what did you listen to? What inspired you?
Bunch of Hove.
Hove, okay.
First mixtape I ever got was a Nas mixtape though.
Okay.
It was a gift from my uncle. And a Biggie. Like it was like a compilation joint where they just threw a bunch of like the greatest hits and shit like that. Right. And that's a bunch of Dipset. When I was in high school, it was
heavy Dipset.
Dipset ran New York.
You was wearing pink and all that. And red and all that.
Yeah, I thought I was Jewels, man.
You had the bandana and everything?
Yeah, my shit was crispy.
So that influenced you growing up. So that's the reason you spit the way you spit.
And then I went down south and it was like a whole game changer. Like bunch of Gucci Mane, bunch of Jeezy, T.I., those dudes. I ain't, at first I didn't really like the whole South sound. I was biased from out here.
So who would you love to work with if your new project? If you could pick 3 people that you would love to work with, who would those 3 people be?
Future.
Okay.
Future, Gucci Mane, and ideally Drake.
Okay. That's a big wish list.
Yeah.
I don't think you can probably get one of them right now. And Gucci's locked up right now, so Gucci ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Drake could cost you about $1 million right now. Future, you know whatever. And Future's a hood nigga, you can get Future.
Yeah.
But the other ones,
we've made a couple calls. We made a couple calls towards the Future camp.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how Gucci's recording these records. I think Gucci got a studio in the jail.
Gucci's dropping a new song every week.
Yeah, I don't know what
Gucci's
Gucci's
doing.
doing.
I was thinking it was old joints. And
Gucci's recording now.
That shit crazy.
He might see this interview and talk about your purple jacket, man. That's how Gucci's doing right now.
Nigga on his Chapo shit.
What?
For real.
Gucci called me the other day and there's like Gucci, I hung up. He called back. And I said, this is Gucci for real. This nigga Gucci making phone calls, he tweeting me.
He got to be like in the halfway.
I don't know. No, he's locked up. I don't know what Gucci got a studio in jail. I don't know how he did it. But shout out to Gucci, man. I can't wait to Gucci get home. And Gucci's a crazy. Gucci's one of them dudes that, some of them dudes that you just don't play with. Like if like I play with this dude, whatever. He's one of them dudes.
Interview. No, it wasn't even an interview. Nigga was on the show, and it looked like it was a local spot. And the chick came too close to him. He threw the drink at the bitch and slapped her. Boom. In the middle of the performance, went right back to performing like it was nothing. What's wrong with this nigga?
He went up, like I seen Gooch. He came for an interview, and I'm cracking a joke. I'm like, yeah, last time we seen you, Gucci, you used to own bitches out cars. He said, what? That ain't funny. I said, yes it is. He said, no, that ain't funny. You trying to play me? I said, oh shit, now I don't know if Gucci's serious or not. I'm like, what? And he got that. Anyway, shout out to Gucci. Him. 50, you don't play with 50. 50 want to play. You don't never want to know when 50 joking evil. Like he one of them dudes. You don't fuck with Fifth. And Game is like that too. Game is just Game has got like bipolar. Like he's the type he just start wilding out
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Like, but the funny thing is Game jumping to beefs that ain't his beef. Like let's say I got a beef with somebody, right? Game has done it like twice. Game will start beefing with the person. And then me and the person squash it out and Game still beef with him. Yo, you said that about Envy, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. I'm like, Game is over. The beef is over. Like, that's Game. So shout out to Game, shout out to Fifth, and also shout out to Gucci, all right? The mixtape right now, you can pick it up, 88 keys.
And that Piff.
Pick it up right now, that Piff. Now, what's next for you?
Next is just pushing this record, man. Pushing this record and just meeting all these DJs and all the right people I need to get to.
Do you get tired of that though? That's part of the reason why I would never do it. I can't do an album no more because when I did an album, it was a thing called respect. So when I went to Jadakiss, I went to the Locks. I said, "Yo, my nigga, I need you on the album." They say, "Yeah," they did it. You know what I mean? If I went to even Hove, I say, "Yo, Hove, I need you on the album." And Hove was like, "Well, what's your date? When the album got to be in?" And I'd be like, September 5th. At September 4th at 11 p.m. he's doing a record. You know what I mean? And that's different from these new guys. And it's like now when I approach them to do a record, it's like a game. It's like, all right, well, I hit you back. I'm like, I ain't got time for that, my nigga. You know what I mean? Right. So do you get tired of going to the DJs and tired of going to these radio stations and tired of going to these clubs and kissing in their ass pretty much?
Yeah, some shit get a little hectic, but for the most part, it's like before this rap shit, like I was already being trained for it, like on some traveling shit, state to state. So, like, it don't get tiring for me. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want for my life. So, it's like I just got to throw on the boots, lace them up, let's go get it.
There's always the Mano way of doing it. You just grab a nigga, yoke his ass up, just debo a nigga. There's always that way. If you can always do that way.
We going the cool.
We're going the cool route. All right. 877-60 Hip Hop. Joe Brett is in the building. When we come back, we're gonna let you spit. Acapella with a beat. Throw on let me see. Throw on some off the Future Drake out. Let's hear something. And then when we come back, we're gonna make him spit. Play Big Rings or Drake's 30 for 30. You got any of those dirty? Come on, Dub, you're a DJ, nigga.
I'm down.
We're waiting for you, man. At DJ Envy, hit me right now. Let's go. Damn, Dub. What record was that, Dub?
Jumpman.
I say you ain't gonna play 30 for 30 or Big Rings?
That was the first one that came up.
This guy dumb, man. He makes too much money. You know what, Dub? You making too much money, man.
Hollywood.
Dumb
like,
I got no money.
You seen Mano videos on Instagram when he crying?
Yeah.
He got one saying he can't stay out of the strip clubs. I feel like him.
Yeah, you in the strip club
how?
too much. Yeah, yo, that's another. Yo, you in the strip. Yo, we gotta have some kind of meeting, man. Some kind of guy code meeting, man. You spend too much money in the strip club. Every time I go or I look on Instagram, you're in the strip club, man.
I need rehab. Something. How? How do I stay out of the strip club? How?
Right.
I don't know, man.
I think we
It's to
both
a
need to
point
go to
where-
rehab. Shit.
Joe
I don't
Brad said he
like-
needed too.
I don't like regular parties no more.
Me neither. Me neither.
Can you
I'd
turn
rather
Joe
go
Brad's
to-
mic on? I can't hear him. All right, we good.
I'd rather go to a strip club than a regular party.
Yeah, me too. Man.
Why?
There's nothing in a regular party
Right.
to do. But stand against
You
Dance,
already,
you don't dance?
you already know what it is when you in the
I'd
strip
rather
club.
see other people dance.
Right.
Well, we're gonna get Diddy up here and teach you how to dance, man. Finna get loose or something, man. You gotta stay out them strip clubs. See, that's another thing. That's the fucked thing about New York. New York, only the strip clubs are really rocking.
Yeah.
When I was in Vegas, my nigga, I was dancing.
I probably would have more fun in Vegas.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah.
Joe
But I
Brad's.
still might end up in the strip club in Vegas.
That's true. Well, there's only one strip club and it's late. Like V Live is late, so you can,
I can do both.
I just came from V Live like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, how you like V Live?
Niggas went in there like 2:30. We like, damn, this shit dead.
3
So we like
o'clock.
3 o'clock. It started getting
Bread.
nice. We start throwing some bread. 3:30. I look over to my man. I'm like, damn, should have brought more money. so the nigga like, I'm like, let's go back to the tali, get some chicken. He like, Joe, it's about to be 4. This shit about to close. Something told him to ask Shorty. Shorty like, nah, this shit closed at 6. Nigga look at me like, yo, Joe, we out. We come back, made a movie.
Nah.
Shout out to DJ Eric too, man.
Yo, shout to V Live. If you don't know what V Live is in Houston. Now, the regular club closes at 2, so everybody goes to V Live after. So if you get to V Live at 2 o'clock, 2:15 in the morning, you're there by yourself. Like, when I get there at 2:15, you're there by yourself. You're the only one there. About 2:45, rammed. And it's an amazing time. And they love me in V Live, and I love them. That's the first time I had gumbo in V Live.
I had the steak in there.
Steak in there. Now when I say
Fire.
the food is good, I'm in V Live, and the stripper's like, hey, Pa, you want something to eat? I'm like, nah, I ain't eat no stripper food. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
I want wings and French fries. That's what I usually get from the strip club. She was like, nah, you never had gumbo? I'm like, nah, I never had no gumbo. I'm gonna get you gumbo. I'm gonna pay for it. Shorty comes back with gumbo. Got everything you could possibly imagine in a little rice bowl. Shit was amazing. To shout to V Live, shout to the owners and the DJ.
Everything there. He had cuts. You could go shopping there.
Anything you need in V Live, they got.
Yeah.
You can ride your boards. You know these little Segway boards in V Live? You can ride them in V Live on stage, man.
Yeah.
That's the first time I see. That's the first time I
That
did
shit
that.
crazy over there. I'm telling you, that shit.
Now we're gonna
Like
let you
at home.
Yeah, love it. Now we're gonna let you spit. You want instrumental, acapella? Which how you wanna do it?
I'll give him an acapella.
All right, stop the music. It's DJ Envy's Tuesday Night Live. Let's go.
Walking brick or walking lick, whatever you call it, passport for this. 36 O's make a zip for this. Expiration ain't built for this. Dead politicians sponsor this mission while we all go hungry, stare deaf in the kitchen, all chase death and say that we living. Wait, I'm running out of breath from the fumes of me whipping. If I die, trying to get it in, give my nigga a rack for every yam I sold. If I die, trying to get it in, a few blocks to get dead broke, I'm alive. Every time the opposition understand, I'm a ride.
All right, Joe Brad, we appreciate you joining us, my nigga.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Tell them about the mixtape one more time.
88 keys.
88 keys. Somebody can get in contact with you if they need to get in
That's
contact
it.
with you.
Instagram, Brad Wonder. Twitter, Joe Brad Gang, GVNG. That's pretty much it, man.
And if
Thank
you're
you
out
for
there,
having me.
Gucci, if you're out there listening, my nigga would love to do a record with you. Drake, if you're out there listening, send the record over. And we can get Future. We get Future when next time we're in the city.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, BX is in the building, 87760 Hip Hop. It's DJ every Tuesday Night Live. Let's go.
Sauce. You already who you